On today's Kidding with Kayla, we're talking about the phenomenon of your kid behaving for their grandparents, but not for you. Take a look.
Breaking news, authorities are looking into whose kids stayed at my parents' house over the weekend. I can confirm it didn't sound like my son, but according to his Nona and Papa, it was. I'm told the 4-year-old ate his vegetables, sat down at dinner, bathed without throwing a fit, went fishing without getting bored, and most surprisingly slept in past 6:30 in the morning. Investigators are working to determine how that's all possible and why at 5 this morning he demanded I cut his food, quote, like Nona does. Take a look at this. Quite the step up from the Captain Crunch cereal I had as a kid. We'll continue following this story and attempting to be more like my parents in the coming days. Back to you.
For the record, Captain Crunch cereal is delicious and sufficient, but now I have to cut it into shapes.
I totally identify with that as a grandparent now. When the kids come over, our grandchildren, my wife, I mean, for the birthday, she'll make it, what do you want, hon? What do you, and just a fantastic cake, you know, it's like this and that. The kids behave well, they'll eat the food for us and that, and they do very well around Grandpa and Grandma.
I bet. Yeah. I bet. See, it really is a common trend. I also see this at school. When I met my son's teacher for the first time, she's like, he listens so well, he's so quiet, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm Alan's mom. We're talking about the same thing. I don't know what that, I think he feels safe, but Tara was telling me there's a study out there that says kids behave 800 times worse with their moms than anyone else on the planet.
That's all? 800 times?
I know. I thought that number was kind of low.
Wow, I totally get it there.
Really, it's a pending investigation at this time. I'm looking for the answers as to why, because I don't think I'm that much different from my mom. I mean, she's the one who taught me how to parent. But I'm going to try this whole shapes with the pancakes thing, and we'll see if that changes the game. But the sleeping in part is what really irked me. I called my mom because he was staying with her. I'm like, hey, can I talk to him? She's like, he's not awake. He's not awake? I'm sorry. Go check if he's breathing. He's up at 5 with me, so I don't know.
I totally get it. They're just we're 4 houses down, and they're different in our house compared to their own home. It's the night and day there. So.
All right. Well, we'll keep investigating, and you keep spoiling your grandkids and enjoying their good behavior. For more Kidding with Kayla, you can click the Kidding with Kayla tab on lifestylelive.tv or follow me, Kayla Sullivan, on Facebook.